Welcome back to Police Custody Basics, and this brief information video is now about the 3-minute evidential cycle for the intoxilyzer machines for the drink driving procedure. So incorrectly, it's not a one chance, last chance saloon scenario. Within that 3 minutes for the evidential cycle, in theory, the person has up to 5 attempts to provide 2 acceptable specimens. However, the procedure also includes that the intoxilyzer officer has discretion to permit additional 3-minute cycles, and it's not uncommon to have people needing to go through a second 3-minute cycle and even a third 3-minute cycle. The issue is all around then reasonable excuse. So if you're looking at the issue of fail to provide and the person has been only allowed one 3-minute cycle, did they fail to provide without reasonable excuse? And was it within the officer's discretion and a reasonable officer response to consider a second full 3-minute cycle in order to ensure the fair and best opportunity for the person to provide 2 acceptable specimens? Now, if we look at the MGDDA form, section A13, it emphasises here, in relation to failure to provide, it says, account should be taken of any grounds which gives rise to reason to believe there is a medical condition, whether claimed or not. So it's for the investigator to consider from the information that's being given during the custody process, is there perhaps a ground why the person is having difficulty to provide 2 evidential specimens within that 3-minute period. Then if we go down and look at A14 on the MGDDA, it actually includes the issue around more than one instrument cycle, and it says, where for genuine non-medical reasons the accused had been unable to supply 2 specimens of breath within a machine cycle, the operator has discretion to restart the device and permit further attempts until a total of 2 specimens have been obtained. So it's not just a case of, well, we'll start the second cycle, but you've only got one further chance to blow and that's it. If you started the second 3-minute cycle, then it would be reasonable to allow the person that 3 minutes in order to try and achieve the 2. So if they provide 1 acceptable specimen within the first 3-minute cycle, there only needs to be 1 other acceptable specimen provided in the second 3-minute cycle. If they provide the second specimen on the first attempt of the second cycle, then the officers should just let the machine time itself out then, because they've provided 2 acceptable specimens over 2 3-minute evidential cycles. Hopefully that makes sense. Thank you very much.